Hi, this is Stefan from Conductor, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to connect the Conductor platform to an Ivan cluster, but this time it's going to be using the SASL security. So let's create our cluster, and then we'll configure SASL security. We'll enable SASL, and now the service configs are done. I can just skip this step, and skip this step, finish the setup, and now we will connect using SASL when my cluster is ready. Okay, so my cluster is now ready, and I'm going to configure it in the Conductor platform. Now, this is something you can do as well because I am on the cloud version of Conductor. For this, you just go to Get Started, try for free, and then you sign up for the Conductor Cloud, click on Create Account, and you will arrive on this page. On this page, to configure the connection to Avan, you just click on this, and you go to Admin. And under Admin, you will find Clusters on the left-hand side. As you can see, I already have two clusters by default created in my administrator. The first one is my playground. This is my own personal cluster that I can use on Conductor Cloud, and can just play with my data and so on. And the second one is the playground of my company, and you will have one of two if you log in with your company email. And this is something you can share with your colleagues and have a team cluster. But so for now, let's create a new cluster and connect to Avan. So I'm going to have the cluster name as Avan, and then for technical ID, I can just enter a random ID. For Bootstrap servers, you just copy and paste the service URI. And here we get a problem that's saying that the certificate is not issued by a valid authority. So we're connecting to this Bootstrap server, and we'll be using an encrypted connection. And so therefore, we must upload a certificate. So you can skip the SSL check, but I would not recommend to do this. Instead, you're going to get the CA certificate from Avan. You just copy on this, you upload the certificate on Conductor, paste as text, and voila. So you upload it, and now the certificate has been added successfully, and the error message is gone. Now, in terms of authentication method, you need to use SASL, and the security protocol is SASL SSL. And the SASL mechanism is going to be Scram SHA-256. Then the username is right here, and the password is right here as well. You can copy it and paste it. So now just click on Test Connection, and as you can see, I am connected into my cluster. I can create this configuration, and I'm good to go. Save it, and I'm good to go. So now if I go into my Conductor console, and I can switch to Avan's cluster, there we go, I'm connected, and I can create, for example, a demo topic. And as you can see, well, everything is working as expected. My topic is now created. So let me refresh this page, and you can see my topic being created. So what about if you wanted to configure the schema registry and so on? So you scroll down, and you will enable the schema registry right here. Say yes, enable. And also, we will enable Apache Kafka Connect. So we can configure Connect clusters as well for Avan. So let me wait until all these things are set up. So by scrolling back up, we now have the connection information for Kafka, Kafka Connect, and the schema registry. So let's go and configure those. So we're going to go into our Avan cluster, go under schema registry, and this is a Confluent-like cluster. And I'm going to click here, copy this, and paste. So my schema registry URL, is this one, the host, with an HTTPS. Then for security, it's a basic auth, and we have a username right here. We have a password right here. And what I'm missing is the port. So I will just enter the port right here as colon, and then this. It's better to have the admin and the password in the auth section of Conductor than in the whole service URI, because then they're properly treated as secrets. So let's test the connection, and we're now connected. So this schema registry is fully set up. And finally, for Kafka Connect, well, we need to create a Kafka Connect cluster. So for this, very simply, again, we're going to go in here. So let's add a connector. So I will call this my Kafka Connect cluster on Avan. And then again, I can copy this whole URL. So let's copy it and paste it, but I will remove all the parts with the username and the password in here because I don't want it. So anything before the @ sign. And then for the authentication, I will have a basic auth, and again, put the username and the password. Now let's take the connection, and we're connected, and we're good to go. So let's save this as well. And now we have the Kafka cluster, schema registry, and Kafka Connect properly configured. And if I go again in my console, refresh this page, under schema registry, I'm able to have my schema registry here, and I can create a schema, create it. I, of course, need to put a topic name, so demo topic is going to be my topic. And as you can see, well, this worked. And I can go under Kafka Connect. As you can see, one running instance of Kafka Connect is running, and I can go ahead and create connectors right now. So that's it for this video. We've seen how to completely configure Aven in SASL mode. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next video.